When my wife goes to Target, it is anyone's guess how much money she's going to rack up on the credit card, just like it is anyone's guess who the New England Patriots are going to pick in late April with that 4th pick. But right here, I think they just tipped their hand. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. On the daily Patriots content. Don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button because you're wonderful people. And comment below. So today, what we're going to be talking about, Patriots tipping their hand potentially when it comes to the 2025 draft. As well, we jump into some wide receiver talk. And then as well, if the Patriots were to trade out of the 4 spot, what would be the most likely scenario? Let's jump into it. So first and foremost, the New England Patriots meet with Oregon running back, at Pro Day, Jordan James. Jordan James ran first a 4.55 40 at the combine, but then ran a 4.44. All right, so the speediest running back? No, not necessarily, but in college, very productive, not only running out of the backfield, but also receiving out of the backfield. We know that the spread offense that Oregon runs for years and years and years and years, they have run where their running back, regardless who it is able to catch it out of the backfield. So that is something for the New England Patriots that, hey, is appeasing as well. Jordan James is likely to be a 3rd day pick. Now, you're probably wondering, how are the Patriots tipping their hand? Now, I've said this before and I've said this again. I think a lot of people, and based on a poll, I did a poll earlier where I asked, should the Patriots draft Ashton Jeanty, the Boise State running back, who is an absolute dog, at number 4? In an overwhelming majority, over 70%, almost 2,000 people voted, said no. Gosh, no, please, no. The Michael Scott, no. Simple as that. And it makes sense. Again, it's a luxury pick. At that point, you need to work on the trenches. He's not a need at the moment. I think that is the biggest thing. Again, Ashton Jeanty, I wish him all the luck. I think it'd be a big surprise if he ended up at for the New England Patriots. Now, the reason I think the Patriots are tipping their hand here, and granted, they are going to meet with a bunch of different players, but it is very likely. I would put a lot of money on it. Not a lot of money. Probably about the amount of money my wife spends at Target on a Saturday afternoon. But that they are going to draft a running back in I would say probably day 3. For sure, they're going to draft a running back. We've said this before. Running backs, 1, it's a devalued position in the NFL right now. But also, 2, you look at the fact that this running back class is very deep. So Jordan James is a name you're going to want to see. Okay, you're going to want to keep track of that. Again, it's someone the Patriots have met with, went to his pro day. You look at his production in college, over 5 yards a carry. That was in the Big Ten. Arguably this year, the best conference, incredibly competitive. I would say the SEC was weaker, especially with their big teams in Texas only making it to the Final Four, Georgia losing to Notre Dame, which a lot of people didn't see, Alabama not even making the playoff. So that being said, 233 carries, almost 1,300 yards, 15 rushing touchdowns, and then 26 receptions out of the backfield, and a lot of those in the flats. So again, he has the ability to catch the ball, get some yards. Good for him. So that is something we need to be looking at. And Patriots, again, tipping their hand in, I don't think there's a chance they get Jeanty. If they do, comment below. Literally, I don't know if you can ask YouTube to remind you of this moment in this YouTube video. But I will say I was wrong. I don't know how you can do that. I know on Reddit, other places you can do that stuff. On Twitter, I believe you can do it. I do not know if you can do it on YouTube. But anyways, if you can, you come back, you reference this. If they get Jeanty, I will tell you I was wrong. Again, I think the Patriots showing, listen, running back is not, again, a need. It's more of a luxury. Now, we know that Hasty is has not been re-signed. He is a free agent right now. So again, I think that is opening the position up to someone else to step in. Now you do have as well, you look at the depth chart, Terrell Jennings. He's from Florida A&M. He's had his moments in the preseason. The question is he going to step up to the plate to be that third string? I'm assuming he's going to be competing with a third-day draft pick by the Patriots. We will see. Comment below. Tell me what you see. If you could have any running back, not first-round caliber, second-round caliber, let's say third-day caliber, who do you want? Comment below. I want to hear from you. I'm a Michigan State fan, but I'm going to tell you right now, I think someone that people are going to sleep on is Donovan Edwards. He's an absolute dog. He is a dog, and that comes as a Michigan State fan. Now, next up, we move to wide receiver. Now, we know, I will eat my words when it comes to Stephon Diggs. He left. It's been 24 hours. Someone even said, like, you got 9 hours left, Aaron. Yeah, I was wrong. But I did say, barring the physical. Now, there's other teams that, he's going to go talk to, and I'm sure he's going to weigh all of his options. He's going to take his time. Who knows? But again, he is coming off an ACL tear. He played 8 weeks. There a lot of question marks. So we'll see moving forward what the Patriots have with that. But talking about wide receiver, Javon Baker apparently getting good rapport, making a good connection with Coach Vrabel, which is great on one sense, but on the other sense, it's okay. That's cool that you're making a good relationship, but we need you to be good on the field. And again, I think this was a great reference. Last year, he said people in wheelchairs are going to be standing up to their feet, basically in amazement on how he plays. That is a bold statement. So that being said, you got to play. You got to prove it. Come bring it. Wide receiver as well. Apparently the Patriots as well are indeed interested in Tyler Lockett. He is on their radar. And so I think, again, no issue with that. I think the thing we need to understand right now in free agency, whoever comes in is not going to be a long-term fix. I think we already know that. Missed out on Godwin, Higgins. Not going to say the other name from San Francisco because I'm so done talking about him. But moving on, let's see what we have in some of these youthful receivers that we got last year as well. They will also, just like I'm confident they're going to draft a running back probably day 3, I'm confident they're going to draft a wide receiver as well. So we will see moving forward with that. Next, when it comes to the NFL draft, there goes my flag. There goes my flag. I'm sorry you're seeing my insulation. It is what it is. I've had struggles with it lately. But when it comes to the draft, the Patriots, if they do drop back in the draft, if they do trade and then drop back a little bit, most likely it's going to be just a couple spots back. They're going to still most likely get who they want in probably a Will Campbell. And it is also likely that at that position, or someone who would be willing to trade up would be for someone like Shadur Sanders. Now, in this scenario, they say the Raiders. We know Geno Smith, though he has the rapport with Pete Carroll, is not that long-term fix there. It can't be. There's no way it is. And so it is very possible that someone like the Raiders trade up, still giving the Patriots a possibility to get Will Campbell. But then also most likely in that scenario, they would net a day 2 pick. So that's going to be a third round pick. Again, not bad if you still get the guy that you wanted initially. So again, if the Patriots had it their way, I think that guy is Abdul Carter. That's my opinion. Wow, look at that. Look at that insulation. That's rough. I'm in my weight room. If you're an OG, I switched it up. My banner, it's been struggling because look at trying to put it up against this right here. See that? It's like a netting. So if you got any advice how to best put the flag up, I had 2-sided tape and I had it on right here on my studs. Struggling. Anyways, comment below. Comment on that. Comment on Jordan James. Whatever you want. You guys rock. Love you guys. Enjoy your Friday. Comment about whatever. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Peace.